Today I'm going to be breaking down how I got 1,000 subscribers on a YouTube channel. My channel Do Reacts. If you have not subscribed, it's in the link below. But I just wanted to break down how I got there because, like I said, this channel is all about me becoming a YouTuber and me taking you along on these daily vlogs, showing you how I became that YouTuber. So today we're going to be talking about how Do Reacts channel got 1,000 subscribers whenever I only have 18 long-form videos and 22 shorts. So only 40 videos on this whole entire channel, and we have 1,000 subscribers. So we're going to talk about what our plans are, how we got here, and what we're going to do going forward in order to grow that to 100,000 subscribers, which is our next goal for this channel. And also to make money on this channel, of course, which we should be able to make money very soon. We'll be breaking that down in just a minute. All right, ladies and gents, today's going to be a short and sweet video. First off, we hit 1,000 subscribers on one of our channels. Super excited about that. Definitely wasn't expecting. What is going on over there? So yesterday we're at the zoo, right? And the kids and Holly are on the merry-go-round as they're going around. I'm filming a little bit, and I look at I have 1% of battery. My phone's about to die. And I was really close all weekend to getting 1,000 subscribers, so I kept checking it over and over again, and nothing. So we're at the zoo all day, and I hadn't checked it, and I was like, I got 1% left. Let's check it. And I scrolled, and it said 1,001 subscribers, and my phone died. So I was like, was it real? Like, did I actually get it? And I'm like freaking out all day. And then finally got to the car, was able to check it. We hit 1,000 subscribers on our YouTube channel. And I just wanted to give a little bit of like how I did that, a little behind the scenes on what I did to get this channel to 1,000 subscribers. And a little over a year it took me. I posted in January and I hit it this month in April. So 1 year, 3 months, 4 months, something like that. A lot of it was from just being consistent and finding out when the new trends and big topics of big people are going to be dropping music. Several videos that I thought were going to do good didn't turn out very good. Like I had a couple of like heavy metal bands that were really popular that I posted that just flopped. People did not care how heavy metal people make their music videos, apparently, is what I learned. And also country superstars like Dolly Parton. Nobody wanted to watch that video. It got like 67 views. It's crazy. But a couple of things I did was I got ahead of like some trends where whenever something was to happen, I jumped on it. So Linkin Park, I found out they were doing like this big countdown, so I knew they were going to get a new singer. And I was just following this story as they were like developing. They had like this really big website countdown, all this kind of stuff. So I was just following and keeping up with what they were doing. And as soon as they dropped a video, I filmed, recorded it, posted it, got ahead of it, and it got like no views, like right off the bat. I was like, what is happening? And this is my 10th video at this time. So I'm like I'm not expecting anything because I'm not really growing that big. I'm not that big of a person. I only have one video that popped off and it had like 3,000 views and it was an NF video. And I got like 25 subscribers from that, something like that. So I decided to take this long form video and break it up into shorts. I already had the video filmed. I was just going to take what I already did, put the music video above me, me below, see what happens. I made my first one, posted it. It started taking off because people are all about shorts right now. I was like, cool. Then I started thinking, maybe I should ask a question to get some people commenting. And I asked, what do you think about the new Linkin Park singer? That video blew up and went from 0 to almost 1 million views right now is where it's set. And it's about 50,000 shy of hitting 1 million. And that is the video that really blew up the channel, really started taking things off. I posted a few videos after that, and nothing really popped off. I tried a few different styles until recently whenever I posted some Lady Gaga videos, and people are all about that. And honestly, her Coachella performance this past weekend is really what did it for me. So everybody was freaking out about how awesome her performance was. So people started Googling her videos, and I posted this video 8 days ago today. Literally on Friday, it had 200 views. And from 200 views, we're now almost to 2,000 views in 2 days. Because so many people are Googling because of the performance she did at Coachella. Apparently it was huge. Everybody loved it. They're all freaking out about it. What you want to do is whenever an artist drops something new, you want to post that as soon as possible, or whatever your topic is. If you're sports, you want to be one of the first people to report on this. So you need to have notifications on. You need to have all these different things that you can find out about what your topic is. So if you're like a newsish or some updates, whatever, you want to be above the trends, right? So what you want to do is you want to know when stuff's coming out. You need to know who's dropping new music. In my case, I want to know who's going to be dropping the newest music video. I know most music videos drop at midnight on Thursdays, so what am I going to do? I'm going to stay up late on Thursdays, and I'm going to look and see who posted a video. I'm going to go to Billboard Top 100 and see when new albums are coming out. Normally 2 weeks before, they'll drop a video. A week before, drop a video. Check 2 weeks out from whoever's dropping new music if it's been made public. That's how you get ahead of the curve, so you know that these people are going to drop something. Go subscribe to their channel, hit the bells, all the things to know when something's going to come out. That's what I've done, and it's worked out pretty good for me. Videos that I thought were going to blow up didn't because I was late. Okay, so if I would have got these videos earlier, I feel like they would have really been hot, really been popular. But if somebody's already heard this song 3 or 4 times, looked up a couple of reacts to it, they're going to move on and be done with that song looking for the next one, right? So be sure to be on top of it and post it within 2 to 3 days of when the music video comes out. And sometimes with bigger artists, it's okay to be a little bit later, but you definitely want to be in that 2-day window. If you can get it same day release, that's whenever things really take off. If you're in news or sports, you're going to have to be even quicker than that, because if everybody already knows about the news that you know about, nobody cares. So that you need to be one of the first people on it. So always be aware of what's going on. Know when you're supposed to post things. Get a good schedule and post as much as you can when you can. And take your long form. You already filmed this long video. Break it up into 2 or 3 shorts, because my shorts are where a ton of my views are coming from. And I have several people who subscribe from the views of the short video and go watch my long form video. I have comments on my short video from the same person that commented on the long video. They'll see something, they're like, oh, that's cool, I bet he did a whole react. They'll go to my channel, watch the full react. So that's how I've gotten a lot of my long form views, is I broke it up into shorts and posted those things, and people jumped on it and started following. That's how I got to 1,000 subscribers. Jelly Roll failed me. I really thought everybody loved Jelly Roll. I thought he was like this huge artist. And I posted 2 music videos back to back of Jelly Roll, and nothing. Like, it was crazy. I thought Sabrina Carpenter was huge, and she dropped a video with Dolly Parton like a freaking legend, and nothing. 67 views on that video. But the shorts did all right. Like I didn't make any Jelly Roll shorts, but like the shorts on Sabrina Carpenter did okay. That made up for the long form, but nobody wanted to watch the long form video. I mean, the video is not that exciting, so I get that, but they watched the shorts pretty good. I don't know. It's really hard to guess what's going to pop off and what's not. I had really good feelings about my Linkin Park video because I knew there was such big hype behind that. And I just kind of ran with that, and that's really what took my channel off. The short from that has gotten me over 650 subscribers. So over half of my subscribers right now are from one short. So a lot of these artists are just like international pop artists that are coming into America right now that are really blowing up. A lot of people are loving them. A lot of artists from Blackpink that I've reacted to had some really popular music, and a lot of people like them. So I've gotten a lot of views from that. And NF was probably my second best. And I've only done one of his off videos. So what I'm going to do, I think, to celebrate 1,000 subscribers is I'm going to make and film his entire catalog and post it within 1 week. He has, I think, a little shy of 30 music videos. So it's going to be a lot of work. But I think next week, to celebrate, I'm off this Friday from work, so I'm going to just film all the videos in the morning and do a release party next week of just like tons of videos, and hopefully that skyrockets me to 100,000 as fast as possible, because that's my goal for the year. I'm hoping to make 100,000 subscribers, and I literally just hit 1,000 yesterday. So a lot of people say the hardest part is to get to that 1,000 point. Whenever you do, it's pretty easy to get to about 50,000, and then you hit another ceiling and it's harder to get to that 100,000 is what I've heard. We're going to find out. I'm going to take you along with me on the journey. I'm new to this, but I want to make it. The view counter is like off by a week, so it's saying it's got all the stuff from a week ago on there, and it doesn't have the views I got over the last weekend. And my average view duration was like 4 minutes, and if all 2,000 people who watched it for 4 minutes, which means I should be able to start getting paid from YouTube within the next week or so. I'm going to film tomorrow morning 3 new music videos. I'm going to film an OK Go video, a new Linkin Park video. Even though I'm like a week behind, I'm going to ask the question to get people talking, because I know 600 people came for my Linkin Park stuff. So I'm going to post that video anyways. And another Korean pop video. And I might do... I'm debating on doing all 4 music videos from Stray Kids, but my first Stray Kids video didn't do so hot. But a lot of people are finding that from my other K-pop videos that I've done. I don't know. I might do it, even though they're not really K-pop anymore, because a lot of those artists aren't from Korea. But yeah, I don't know. They came from K-pop groups, so that's why I call them K-pop. But yeah, so I'm going to be trying to post at least 4 videos this week. And then, like I said, next week, I'm going to try to do all of NF's videos. That video really had a ton of people asking me to do different videos on it. And literally, they asked for almost every single video that he's done. So I'm going to do that and kind of honor that system right there. And then I'm going to go in the next week and I'm going to do some old Lady Gaga videos, I think. Because a lot of people are asking for older Lady Gaga videos. I'm starting to get a lot of people from her catalog. What are they called? Monsters? Yeah, got the monsters following me. So I'm going to jump in there and we're going to be a monster. So I love it. It's like, people are so cool whenever they're like, have like a cult, like, it's not like a cult following, but like a following that they will just watch anything that's posted about this person. I love those kind of artists. I'm trying to find more of those. And that way I can react to their videos and have a good following of people who already like that type of music and kind of hint around that and then kind of build who I am around that. So that's kind of what I'm doing. I know NF's going to be really big for me, and I know Lady Gaga stuff is really big, and like people who came from Blackpink and people like that, artists that split off from there, they're also coming out with some new music soon, I believe. So like I said, we're just trying to make this thing happen. I want to get to 100,000 subscribers this year on that channel, and I think we're well on our way. And I think I'm going to try to do at least 6 videos a month on this channel, and I really think that would get us there. If I do 6 long form and I break that up into 12 shorts, you know, that's quite a bit of videos a month that I think would get a lot of views and get a lot of people rallying around the channel. All right, so that is how I got to 1,000 subscribers on one channel in a little over a year. I just wanted to, like I said, this YouTube channel is about me breaking things down, how I want to be a YouTuber and be a better husband, be a better father. So that's what we're doing today. Just kind of breaking it down for you, letting you know how we got here, what we're doing, what our goals are, and what our next steps are in order to reach those goals. So thank you so much for being here, and I will see you tomorrow.